Smack erioneza kuritana na Namilyango omu semifinal ya kabiri ojuke Smack bazize kuba nesingwa izo bari yanyumwe baziyo konka yeja nkaba kabira rurengo rwa semifinal bari kusingwa Kings College budo na goals 3-0. Smack ine mabazana bamana bwa kubasagamba ho talk of Samirumara atuhire Emma then Musone Matthew ababona nibo bakwija kwesagama because yesterday they tried to perform bari kuzana na timu ya ishomeri ya Kings College budo konkati byabasa kuba gendera kurungi babasa kuba nibaruzinga omuzano go then aside ya Namilyango bine yo musigazi arnitwa Aran then Cherimo Edwin ababona neja kubesigama hona yo Namilyango because ararga agati ya Namilyango hamana na Smack naja kuba na gendera chime kuri arzano rwa final izo biri asande kandi ujike naja kuba nazana Kings College budo ujike yo budo yamazire kuba nehikayo arasinja naja kuba na egitera chimwe kuri Kings College budo agati ya Smack na Namilyango rekamba tuare direct omu commentary ariyo Bobs hamwe na Ram Edwin then Timo nka technician nawe naja kuba na kuongeraho bingi reka tugende direct haraba commentators abana bakwereke kibineho then barikwereka omuzano hagati ya Smack hamwe na Namilyango omu semifinal ya kabiri ahabwizobere
School Sports Association rugby games being held at Katatumba Academy, Barara City. We are now getting ready to watch Namilyango College in green and yellow against Smack in blue and yellow. So we welcome all of the viewers to this game being broadcast live on TV West. I'm here with my co-host. He can introduce himself.
That's right. Very well. Thank you so much, Timo. It's such a very lovely opportunity. TV West, that was a very beautiful match to watch. The first semi-final between the other team, Kings College. Budo, abaruzana na Marcos, that's Makerere College. And of course at the end, team Budo, they prevailed over Marcos in a very, very tough rugby match. Of course, no extra time. I don't know what you make of that, Timo. Did you at some point think that Marcos would come through maybe and cause a lot of tension the other side?
Yeah, it was a very exciting first semi-final. In the first half, I thought Marcos would win, but they did not utilize the opportunities. And Kings College Budo, when they came in the second half, I knew that they had the upper hand, and so they won 16-13 in extra time. It's the first game we've had in extra time at the rugby games this year.
That shows you the intensity, the tension that is in these matches. One by one, ukurabiru mu lineups. Smack bareta Kabanda Hisham, bine Businje, bine of course n'abandi bantu batarimo na bamwe abindu kwenda ngo base kuba ninkurabiramu, bine Jamil, bine Nuwamanya Matthew, Mugabi Ethan, Okelo Johnny, Atire Emma, bine Guy Abraham, Musasezi Matthew, Akimanzi Edgar, Bohamba Clark, bine Henry, Musimeta Michael, Mukisa Benjamin, Chirabo Gavin, Desmond Tutu. It's a very interesting name.
Yes.
Desmond Tutu, Kabanda Hisham, Nsibambi, then Nwaga Bateri, Beckham, Tunamkwagara Davis, Wamala Joram, Kagwa Michael, Bogede Francis, Amwena na Onyango. That's of course team Ebajezibitu, our Smack. How about Namilyango? How are they standing? Maybe you'd like to take us through that lineup, Coach Timo.
Yes. So Namilyango College lineup: number 1, Mwaka Daniel; number 2, Sebalija Ambrose; number 3, Alinetwe Alan; 4, Achire Emmanuel; 5, Subuga Darren; 6, Omoto Aldo; 7, Ian Buwore; 7, Shelimo Edwin; 9, Singuzi Mumbere; 10, Wembabazi Job; 11, Tendo Roderick; 12, Omoding Ernest, who is the captain; 13, Sendawula Philip; 14, Okanga Allen; 15, Tibada.
That's quite a name.
This is a tricky one.
Tibadubye
Maurice, thank you. 16, Isabirie Tim Fred, 17. Tuhede Marvin, 18. These are the reserves. Natulo Davidson, 19. Wavamuno Alvin, 20. Azire Emmanuel, 21. Asinja Bonaventure.
All right. Yes. And of course, they are coached by Walakila Emmanuel. Yes. The manager is Ayebale Luke. Nyina na Ram Edwin na wetu mwina team ya commentators very is over. This kind of lineup kujukuru kujireba ya to coach Walakila Emmanuel and of course Namilyango being a powerhouse in rugby. Nyina choko na kutoka mbera Anshongeza, and what you think maybe to generation.
Maybe kujango semi-final ya heza kurugaho for starters. Ya berunonje munonga ya to entertaininga everyone or yaha ni ndebera chimwe ba reset abokujango omuzano gwaragaho gwabahereza vibe ebirebe akagamba ako kakwasire munonga so buri omwategerize vibe eri abase kuruga omuzano go of course wakurebera chimwe team ya Smack omuzano gwabo ogwa muhero gwa group bakazana team ya King's College Bodo twarebera kimwe gukwa 3-0 nagwe kaguri omuzano gwa man munonga bamaranka number 2 om group. Then twija twareba group area Namilyango ija ebembera group age qualifying kuijo mu semi final. So this semi final too and to expecting a more aman menji munonga especially wakureva abazana ababe bari team yihange ya under 20 those stars and to be expecting rising up very tall kubasa kuliftinga team age maybe a Smack kubasa kuteka ho omutindo murunje against Namilyango.
All right, that's very true. My name is Bobs. Njakwa ni mkorana na Team Iraka. Of course, kanda mwena na Ram Edwin. Okureka ngutawasa kubantu kusiho echi into chirinjingechi. Do you have any predictions, Timothy? What do you think? What's on your mind?
Yeah, it's going to be a very close game. Namilyango College are the defending champions. So I'd have to say they are the favorites. Although Smack also have some players from Uganda under 20, and they can also spring a surprise. So it's going to be a very close game. I would just like to mention that the teams are done screening. I think that's why Namilyango has now joined us.
Was a little bit of some delay.
Yes, I'd like to appreciate Uganda Secondary School Sports Association and the Technical Commission, our chairperson, Mr. Echimon Thomas, with the committee members Valence Bizimana and Farida Kayenji, who have been screening the players from day one since they got here. We made sure only under 20, we didn't want any overage players, and underage players were also not allowed. Those 16 years and below were not allowed. So I want to thank them for the great job they've done so far in this tournament.
So that's what you have is creme de la creme, bona fide students.
Yes,
bona
fide
players.
All
right. Okay. Eshayona mpira kujakwana gutandika mpira gwa rugby, and in attendance we have good numbers, including the locals that have seen abija kwerebera rugby. Ram Edwin ukushangata abantu nabo bataniche kujana tuliga kuriya tuje tuze Katatumba tuze kureba omupira gwa rugby. It's not football, it is rugby. I mean, does that make you want to say something? Actually,
abantu mbabasobota chimango rugby nugumwamizano mwihanga in a following omonsiona rugby in a following yamane no Africa rugby in a following. So whatever stands kurijirisha yokuchikozerwe abantu kubashitame bategerize kureba ngo muzano gwagendo misho kire kachinyuma kwao abantu babatari binjo konka kurijira maybe a interest ya buri omo kwa kubana hajera team twagamba na Namilyango kuba defending champions, then of course Thomas Mark a check offering in terms of quality abazana bari national team. It's a very good game to watch. Abantu abakutureba ombyanga binje byihanga lyona Mango and bazakuba entertained omuzano.
Yes, and we are underway. Namilyango won the toss and have kicked off, and Smack returned the favor.
Trying to go for a line out.
Yes, the ball is out on the halfway line. It's going to be a line out to Namilyango College.
Kwako tureba abana Namilyango nabo kureba bine green with a little bit of yellow. Abonbo our team ya Namilyango, and on the other side a bit of some blue also with some yellow. That is smack. So over second over following Omiringo Gurinkogwe. It's going to be a very, very, very critical game to watch. It's the semi-final, second semi-final. Kutoka Uganda team ya King's College Budo babasakuba prevailing as winners, and they are now in the finals awaiting
Exactly. The winner of this match will play King's College Budo. Just to give you some of the results earlier in the day, we had the 5th place semi-final. Intare School scored 38 points against St. Jude, and Mbarara High lost to Kira College Boutique 5-0.
So it's a very hurting loss to Mbarara High School.
Yes, Bob's another tight game between Mbarara High and KC Boutique, which was won in the final 2 minutes of play. So, and then earlier for the 9th place final, Katatumba Academy beat Chijabwemi of Masaka 7.
They are in a lead of 3-0. So Ninjango ndugubasa kubomuzano murungi munonga abokuba hata noren bwo kutandika as time goes on, the intensity will increase and increase. So and tujakwante romuzano gwa man munonga.
Yes, definitely. SMAC have started the better of the two teams. It's always important to take those points in a close match.
That's right.
Yes, always take those penalty kicks. In the end, they'll accumulate against the opposition.
I have a little bit of some water break or time out, if you'd like to call it that. And I like the reorganization that is being made here. You'd see Namilyango, they are really trying to make sure that they bring their minds together. Guys, what do we do? Where do we pass the ball? Who runs when and at what time? So that maybe this can help us score a try or get a penalty and try to push through. But as it is right now, it is SMAC in a lead. They'll be wanting to make sure that they double the lead or triple the lead to be in a good, comfortable position in this match. It's the second semi-final mpira n'ugwa rugby turi at Katatumba Academy Rugby Grounds. That's where we are. And Maraka Gohurire, area Bobs, and Ram Edwin, and of course the man himself, old man of the clan.
Yes, the names are Timothy Iraka, Rugby Development Officer with Uganda Rugby Union, and I'm very glad to be here with you all. Let's enjoy this beautiful game of rugby.
Okay, tunao kujizaho breaking out ndeba na ita for a for protection with kutambara hanu ya shot 16. Very well blocked here, shot 16 again. Down, of course, broke down. Is the referee communicating something?
Penalty again, offsides Namilyango. This is the second time they've been penalized for being offsides. They need to watch the fall back 10, fall back quickly and keep onside. Musasi,
is he really going to try and is he going to dare that?
It looks like he's trying to attempt a penalty kick from his own half, close to his 10-meter line.
Now let's watch Musasi.
This is almost 60 meters.
Musasi, like they told you, he plays for the under
Uganda.
He has represented Uganda, yes, for the youth. Let's see what he can do. A tactic here. Musasi, can he get the ball there? Which is in his half. But let's see what Musasi Matthew has. Shoots it. It can't get there. Very well received by 9. Up in the air. Shot 10 for reception. He still has it.
Very nice attack or counter-attack by Tendo Roderick, the left winger of Namilyango. A lot of pace on him. Namilyango still on the counter-attack, trying to take the balls through the hands. That's the captain, Omoding Ernest, with the headgear, who's been tackled. And a ruck is formed. Number 2, Sebalija Ambrose taking the ball up. And a big prop there. That is Arinetwe Allen with a carry. and they've crossed into the half of St. Mary's College. Again, that left winger, look how fast he is.
Very fast indeed. I really want to agree with you. One of the things that you really have to look out for in rugby is not just energy and strength. You have to be really fast.
Yes, speed counts, speed counts. Referee again, okay, awarding a penalty, this time to Namilyango College, saying Smack were offside.
Offside. Okay.
So whoever kicks the ball has to chase the ball and put his teammates onside.
Onside,
If
yes.
another player picks up that ball from a kick in open play and is in front of the kicker, it's a penalty.
That's right.
So I think that's what happened in this case.
Okay, and of course, in the center, we will have Namilyango with this chance.
Yes.
And I do not know who it is going to be, whether it's going to be 7 or the boy who is trying to get his laces tightened.
The kicker, let's see the jersey number. It could be number 10, Wembabazi Job. Yes, it's
Spot on.
Fly off Wembabazi Job. Let's see how he attempts this kick, a goal from close to the halfway line.
Let's see. Job Ogor Kurebasha 10. What can he do? There's a tactic. Job on it. Brings it. Can he get it in?
Oh, he struck it well, but it went
Out and wide.
out on the left-hand side of the goalpost.
That's
So
right.
it's 0. Namilyango 3, St. Mary's College.
You need to be here and see the way the fans are all geared up. I mean, Abahajizi Bariyaha, they are chanting. And I think those are some of the things that really add color to a game, especially the game of rugby. Fans are a very important aspect of rugby.
True, I'm very, glad for the crowd that has come out to watch this game and those who stayed behind, yes. Let's continue to support rugby in the Western region and in Uganda.
All right, that was Desmond Tutu, shot 15, trying to break away on the half of Smack, but it's now Namilyango trying to pull through. We are in the half of Smack, but again, Namilyango are going to be penalized.
It's a scrum down for a knock-on. They knocked on the ball, so they're going to restart the game using a scrum down.
But of course, to Smack's advantage.
Yes. So, yes, correct. To Smack's advantage.
That's right. Okay, and so you have Musasizi Matthew. And of course, I tried to see Henrian and Shastain, that's Job, on the other side, well, Namilyango, trying to get instructions from the coach and what he should do next. Okay, and they bind here. Musasizi will do his thing. Wateka mpora hano basindikana. Energy shot 19 sees it away. It is Smack, ladies and gentlemen, trying to move. How do you like that skill, trying to break away?
Across the advantage line.
Stopped.
And it was a steady scrum from
That's
Smack.
right. That's right.
It was a solid scrum. Laid a good foundation for the Bucks.
Rack formed. Shot 19, 20 there.
Nice hands.
Smack,
Nice
beautiful.
hands.
11 on the
Number
offensive. Brought down. This is interesting.
It was a dangerous tackle. That looked like a dangerous tackle, but the referee calls scrum down.
Oh.
Was that for a forward pass? Forward pass.
We'll go for a scrum down again. But coach, how do you like the tactic so far of Musasizi Hanu kuteka yomuringwa?
Yes.
And yes,
And
indeed.
it's good.
Yes, indeed. And that brings the score to Coach Iraka.
Yes, 6-0 to Smack.
6-0. Ram Edwin. Is there a pattern you are seeing? Omumzanire yaba Smack kugira ngo inece bari kwenda gukora okuhatinga abantu. Are they playing a game that is? Can you see some pattern in this game?
Actually, Musasizi ariyo nagezaho okuba okustanding out abandi wakureba buri kimwe ari involved ninjango in every game team yabereye okusinga noitagamo omuzano ya outstanding and he did and tureba musasi zariyo nageza okukora responsibility coach yamuhereza so smack bariyo mbarebuka kurungi at the moment and coach wa team eyana Namilyango College the defending champions they need to work hard bine kuba kukora ekirkwetengesa kureba ngo bagaruka into this game.
We have someone that is really down, and that is Job. It's a very deadly tackle there. Was that a high tackle?
Yes, it looked like a late tackle, shoulder charge, and I want to appreciate the medical team from Red Cross Society. The tournament doctor John Bosco and his team are doing a good job in treating the injured players.
Yes, and the injured player in this case is Job. Ahabwishomero Ediana Namilyango. Wemba was the job. Actually, Wemba was the job. Let's try to see if he is going to respond to medication. But as it is right now, Smack in a comfortable lead, 6-0.
Smack leading this game against the defending champions of Uganda and East Africa. Namilyango won the East African school games last year in Arusha, Tanzania, and they also won the national school circuits in Gulu.
That's
right. So they are the defending champions of East Africa, and right now they're not looking like defending champions because Smack is playing a good game of rugby and has come to
they might lose a ticket to travel to Burundi this year.
yes, if they are not careful.
Well, bokutureba TV West novasa following games as live New Vision digital experience app. Maybe or up country or abroad to the app to a New Vision digital experience kandi nobasa kutunga omuzanogo gurebe hona ahore mbo.
Yes, one thing I've really seen, Tim, is you'd that should get Namilyango worried is the way they're being penalized here. They have to be very careful because you have a very accurate Musasizi. That means you have to up your game, try to follow the game by, play by the book.
Exactly, you're right. You're on point. Yeah, they need to minimize those infringements, work on their discipline. Yeah, they should be disciplined in their play and not give away penalties because that Matthew Musasizi has shown us if you give him a chance, now he's got 2 out of 3.
That's right.
Success rate. If you give him a chance close to the post, he'll punish you.
That's right. It is still 6-0. That's in favor of Smack. Aburukure Bajwiri Blue, kind of course, Nana Kayero in the Bobs, of course, on the microphone. We have Timothy and Ram Edwin. Omupira Ogogo. Of course, as we proceed into Nakwato and Ebiabom football, we will get to those results just to make sure. We already have some coming through.
Nganwa this morning in Fort Potro. Yasinga omuzano gwa Erizoba bambazana Maluka Academy bagusinga 2-1. That is good, especially bwa teams as Western Uganda eziriyo zijwechire kuria omurembo orwa Fort Potro omuri Kabarore district. So ntwijagumza month kwa updating to kwereza results nabaza na omo girls football omo Badimbarara.
Okay, we do have, I think, it's a line-out. Yes, it's a line-out. Today, yes, we have a line-out, and it is the advantage, of course, of Namilyango. Yes, it's now shot 5 trying to break away, but stopped. The ruck is forward really fast. Everything happens fast in rugby. Shot 3 trying to penetrate, stopped again. And shot 2, the referee is saying, Again, you called it infringement. Yes, that's what you called it.
Another infringement, but in goal, this one is diving over the ball. So players need to stay on their feet in order to play the ball. They cannot play the ball on the ground.
That's right.
And so they've been penalized. And again,
we'll see another line out.
Yes, Smack gaining some territory.
trying to push into Namilyango's half.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, but in case you've just joined us today at Shaicha Katatumba Academy, there's an incident that we had on the opening ceremony. There was a game that was supposed to be played, Ogwa Rugby, that was supposed to be between Simak and Budo. Yes, but that game did not happen because the players said, "Man, we cannot play here."
Yes, it was a bit embarrassing.
I know.
Because we have been trying to get rugby promoted at these games at the opening ceremony or closing ceremony, and we had a very good opportunity in front of the Honorable Minister of Sports, Peter Ogwang,
To showcase
the
real
game of
sportsmanship, yeah.
because I know he likes rugby. He normally attends the games of Uganda playing. However, the playing surface was not up to standard, and so URU, Uganda Rugby Union and World Rugby, emphasize player safety.
That's right.
That's the first thing, safety of the players, and then everything else can take place thereafter.
All right, we have a scrum down here, and it is to the advantage, of course, of Smag. Let's see, Musasizi, but the referee is going to ask them to, redo that, to give them instructions of how to do it properly. I don't want some careless injuries there, injuries due to carelessness. Musasizi is on the lookout, and you have other players also eagerly waiting. Yes, let's see, because the bind.
This is interesting. It's a smack ball, but look how far back the back line is standing.
I know.
That means they've got a move they're trying to do, or the 8 is going to pick. Anyway, they misuse that opportunity.
And it's now Namilyango. It's Job for 14, trying to break through.
Oh,
good running there.
From
14 there.
goal winger.
How do you love that?
That is Okanga Allen. Nice run from him on the right wing.
And here he's
14.
Yeah, he's 8, trying to duplicate the same, but can he?
That one gets stopped in his tracks, but it's a penalty to go from a kickable position. What are they going to do?
So in this case, you have an opportunity to ask for what you want.
Yes,
You
the
could-
penalty gives. Yes, the match official gives you an opportunity to decide whether you want to scratch and run or kick.
And I think they've gone for a penalty.
Correct. They've decided to go for the 3 points.
Okay, let's see. And because they're still at nil, and you have Job Wembabazi,
Yes.
the one who tried the first penalty. He has an opportunity now. Let's see what he can do. Can he make Namilyango? Can he bring them back in this game? It's Job Wembabazi, shot number 10. That's going to be a good opportunity for them to get back in the game. Let's see. Job Wembabazi brings it.
Yes.
That's right. And it is in.
It's the first points for Namilyango from the boot of Job Wembabazi.
That's right.
3 Namilyango, 6 Smack.
Yeah, I mean.
nkoko nkugambire ngo muzano gwanu kugenda mu misho, of course orokuba in experience taguma okwete gumayo eshayona kantu tukakweberuzayo kandi nakankaraga so nture Namilyango nabo babasa kweyongera mu kacamane ezo goals zishate zibatunga maybe nizibana zibongera amana abo kuba previously ware game itu atandikiraho wareba makere college okuba atandika slow konka omuzano kugwagumana gukora bijana bongera mu amani, so nintegateka ngo omuzano gutubukabire kwa mpaka okusiyobora referee aratere furimbi ya muhero.
They always say goals change matches. A goal comes through, attitude changes. Shatwell trying to avoid knock on here, and we have someone down trying to form a ruck. Let's see. Namilyango breaking through now. Shot 7 for shot 4. I like the energy there. Brought down. Yes, that's right. Look at shot 3. Brought down, but trying to move 3, to move through. Namilyango trying to advance here. Like that energy. Shot number 3. Is he okay? Yes, he is. Ruck is formed. We are with Wembabazi. Shot 14. Trying to run through here. Is it called down? Brought down.
Nice powerful run from shot 14. He's
Yes.
really an energetic runner.
He is indeed. He is indeed. That's Okanga Allen.
Okanga Allen with a nice run. He was tackled into touch, but referee calls them back for a penalty. And Sebalija Ambrose takes it up. The ball is stolen by Smack. It's a turnover. Sasizi kicks an up and under. Well taken by the Namilyango fullback, Tiba Dubie Maurice. Runs it back at Smack. Ambrose Sebalija again, main ball carrier. Loses it in contact and it's a turnover to Smack. Advantage Smack.
Trying to force, trying to call for a line out. But this is very interesting rugby. It's very interesting rugby.
Interesting rugby, but not good news for Western teams. Uturugambira mu girls football team eyashema girls yarugumu competitions yaterwa team eya Olira Girls High School goals mukaga za penalties bakora draw ya 0-0 lya Kasinga yaterwa Amos 2-1 ogwe gwaheza kwa Bone Council yaterwa Raminez 2-1 konka ba petitioninga so tejerize competitions committee echera shareho konka as it stands Bone Council lya Kasinga and Shema Girls bonaba basingwe mizano yabo Morfort Potro team ya St Kagwa yatera Bukedia goals mukaga aharizero so teams nuko zirions competing on competitions as USSSA 2023 games.
Yes, bituriko birwe bede kubasa kubona kuratera TV West nehinda ompego yo noreba. It's a semi-final match gati ya giants. You really want to call them that. These are rugby giants, aren't they? Smack and Namilyango.
Yes, these are really the big boys of rugby in Uganda. If you talk in schoolboy rugby, these are the big boys. And when you play with the big boys, then you will know how good you are.
Again, we have Smack with a penalty in the center.
It looks like